Atma Namaste, God's Love Channel, Cheryl.
Yeah, hi ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, I just want to know, okay, like with this DNA, like if we are working with our DNA, so will this affect my mother, my sister, my brother, and the ancestral lineage family also?
Oh, that's a very, very good question. Um, what happens is when we work on anybody's DNA, the ancestral effect that is on you will be worked upon. So if you are not happy or what, there is some issue with the DNA when you are being pressured or you are not being, happy with that effect that has already happened, like your parents effect, your family's effect, your sibling effect, that effect will not anymore rule your DNA. So for an example, if my mom has continuously told me that no, you are a girl, you cannot do this, and that will eventually settle in my DNA. Okay, and when I want to do anything in life, I cannot do it. Why? Because my mom has already programmed my DNA saying that you are a girl, you cannot do it. The moment we do DNA activation, that hurdles, that programs are broken. So anything that is overpowering your DNA, which is not yours, your personally yours, yeah, it is not your personal nature, and it is a external nature, that will be broken. So anything that does not allow you to be free is broken.
So it's a very good way, in this way, like it's going to be a inner child healing, warm healing, and many more things like the belief systems will be gone now.
Yes,
And
yes. You will see, inner child healing is just a little part of the DNA activation. Okay, because there are so many levels that we work upon. It is an unbelievable program. So there have been many episodes of many people, experiencing many changes, transformations in their life. So when we do the shadow healing, or we do the inner child healing, or such ancestral healing, DNA activation and this life transformation program is actually taking care of all this whole gamut. So now what happens? The DNA activation, yeah. So then the energies of your mom, or her effects are on your DNA. We are breaking that. The moment it is just not the DNA, okay? It is in the DNA, also in many other places in your body. Okay, because the DNA is actually the coding. So what does it have? What does the DNA coding have? You will look, you are gray, you are white, you are blue, you are green color, whatever color you are, that is written. Okay, also what else is written? That stress will be handled this way. Okay, so stress handling, tension handling, um immunity, everything. There are so many options and so many, sectors in the whole DNA thing. But we, let us for example understand immunity and stress. So when you are attacked by any say any diseases or anything, anybody's attacked, the DNA, it is written what and how it will react. Secondly, the stress. When you have stress, how you react or respond is also written in your DNA. So when you start to do your DNA activation, after which you do your chakra activation. So what happens generally before any chakra or any navel or any activation, we cleanse the aura. So in the aura also, these programs are fed, the energies are there. Okay, so my mom said something, gudu, 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 gudu. It will, before it enters my DNA, it is going to be in my aura. Then it will enter and in my DNA. Then from the DNA or any other thing simultaneously, it will enter into my basic chakra, into my sacral chakra. If things are difficult and very very horrible in my life, continues, it will also enter my solar plexus. Now all these, anything that is on my lower, so what happens is that anything in my life which is bad and not supporting, the lower chakras are affected. Yeah, so they just, according to their make, they just hold on to those energies. So the moment we do the DNA activation, I'm opening up all these locks, and then any other place wherever the programs are, the hurdles are, the hindrances are, the blockages are being removed by God's love. So it's a very deep rooted technical program that we do. It may just sound that all you have to do is just play a program, just play a video, but behind the video there are so many things that have been that are taking place, and it is so amazing, so amazing. um, I just feel awe, and I feel, oh my God, what is this? So it's a beautiful, beautiful technical work that has been, which is the back office work that is being done on you when you're all sleeping. Amazing work happening on you all. And then when you wake up in the morning, things start to change. You start to feel sad. Now people start to feel sad. Is it good or is it bad? No, it is really good, because before you were just trying to be happy, 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 happy person, and now you know why you are sad. And the moment you know you are sad, automatically God's love work on that, because the moment you are feeling sad, okay, the sadness is a trigger point. It is like a spark or like a opening, right? And people will stop that opening. Society teaches us not to be sad, not to cry, tolerate, forgive, all that, okay? And what does God's love say? No, confront, go inside. And even if you don't go inside personally, because you have enrolled for God's love healing and God's love chakra activation, you have already given that permission that, oh, please do this for me, please do your job. Yeah, so we will do our jobs and we'll do a lot of magic work, and it's a good job. Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am. Thank you so much. So, ma'am, you are doing your 100% job. So, what's the contribution of us? Like you are doing 100%. So, will it work 100%, or we also need to do something for that so that it works better?
Yeah, so I do my 100%, but I need your allowance also. The more belief and faith you have, the more Sharnagati you are in, the better we can do. It is all about Sharnagati, If you say, Shah, this is all bullshit, then whatever we do, whatever we bring to you, and whatever you have paid for, only that much you will receive. But rest, your belief systems or your Sharnagati is the right word, your allowance, your unconditional allowance will help us do a more beautiful and better work.
Okay. Okay.
So
So the
the
surrenderance is there.
yes, the more surrender you are, this result can be 1,000%, not only 100%.
Okay. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you for making it so clear, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.